All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about the one thing that connects every single one of us, no matter who you are or where you live. So let me start with a question for you. When you hear the word home, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Your house, maybe? Your town? But what if I told you there's a much, much bigger home we all share, one we absolutely cannot live without? Yep, you guessed it, our environment. It's the ultimate shared space, right? The ground under our feet, the water we drink, the very air we breathe. It's the foundation of literally everything, and understanding why it matters has never been more urgent. So let's really dig into that. When we say environment, it's so easy to just picture, some distant rainforest or a vast ocean. But it's so much more personal than that. It is our home. And this idea is so, so important. The environment isn't just nature out there somewhere. It's the one thing we all have in common. I mean, all 8 billion of us. It cuts across every border, every belief system. It's our common ground. Think about how close it is to us. It's literally the air you're breathing in right this second. The water that keeps you going every day. It's that incredible feeling of peace you get just from watching a sunset. It's everything. Okay, but here's the tough part. This beautiful, amazing system that gives us life, it's in serious trouble. We have to take a hard look at the truth about what's happening to our shared home. Remember that feeling we were just talking about? That sense of calm and wonder you can get from nature?
Well, that very piece is being shattered. Our oceans are choking on plastic. The forests, the actual lungs of our planet, are disappearing at a terrifying rate. And the climate? It's changing faster than we've ever seen, which means more floods, more fires, more storms all over the world.
And look, this isn't some problem for our grandkids or for some country halfway across the globe. No, it's happening right now, right here. It affects the food we eat, our health, everything. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking loud. But okay, this isn't meant to be all doom and gloom. Not at all. Because here's the thing. This is also a story about our power to fix it. The problem is huge, but you know what? So is our collective power to do something about it. Real change, the kind that actually matters, doesn't start with some huge, impossible task. Nope. It starts with the small stuff, the simple choices we all make every day. Every single time you choose to recycle or reuse something or just turn off a light, you're casting a vote for a healthier planet. And this is where the magic happens. One person doing something might feel small, yeah? But when millions of us, millions, are all taking those same small steps, that's not a small thing anymore. That's a movement. That's how we change the world. So what gets that movement going? It's simple, understanding. When we actually get how our daily choices impact the planet, something shifts. We start to care. And once you care, well, that's when you act. It becomes something we all own together. But let's be real. Our choices are only part of the story. We need the big players, governments, huge corporations, to step up in a major way. The future we need is one built on strong laws that protect our environment, a massive shift to clean energy, and a real, solid commitment to protecting nature. And this right here might be the most important takeaway of all. We talk a lot about saving the rainforests or saving the polar bears, and that's important. But fundamentally, this fight, it's about saving ourselves. See how that just flips the script? We aren't separate from nature, looking in from the outside. We're part of it. When it suffers, we suffer. So when we work to heal the planet, we're really healing ourselves and making sure we have a future. So what are we really fighting for when you boil it all down? It's clean air for our kids to breathe. It's safe water for our communities to drink. It's about making sure there's a stable, livable planet for everyone who comes after us. The stakes just couldn't be any higher. There's this really profound idea we need to wrap our heads around. It's a total shift in how we see things. We don't own the Earth. We belong to the Earth. And when you think of it that way, taking care of it is just taking care of home.
So what's the bottom line? Don't wait around for somebody else to fix things. Be the change. Use your voice. Take action, whether it's big or small. We can be the generation that turns this whole thing around.
And really, it all comes down to this one question. A question for you, for me, for all of us to answer with what we do next. The future of our home, our only home, isn't written in stone. We're writing it right now. So, Will you be the change?